I invite you to either start seated or lying down. Just find what feels right for you. You can have your eyes open, you can have your eyes closed. As I invite you to join me on a meditation to ground through the 5 senses. There's no right or wrong. Just allow yourself to be curious, to be sensitive to the senses. Feeling your way through the experiences of your body through touch, sound, sight, smell, taste. I'm going to guide you through each one. It's okay if you feel an absence of one of the senses, just noting that as well, making that observation. So first, maybe noticing and tuning into that sense of touch. You might move, wriggle, shuffle, noticing that sensation of touch, of clothes, of being in your body, of contact with ground. And notice the weight of the body and where the gravity is in your body, or where that feels most strongest. You might notice your fingertips and start to gently rub the fingertips together, or stroke your clothes, stroke the ground, noticing the sensations through, touch through the sensory nerves at your fingers. And then noticing maybe your toes, as you wriggle the toes, noticing the sense of touch at the toes, the sense of contact at the toes. And taking your time to invite a deep breath in and out. That feels okay. To notice perhaps the sound of your breath, the sound of my voice. Tuning into the sense of sound, noticing the sounds within the room that you're in. Maybe the sounds beyond the room that you're in. What can you hear? And as that sense of sound travels as wide and far as you can listen, stretching that awareness. Curiously noticing how far that sound goes, or that sense of sound reaches. To then guide that sense of sound closer and closer back into the room. Back into the room, maybe noticing again the sound of your body, its breath. Maybe even listening as close to listening to your heartbeat. And again, I invite you to take a deep breath in and out. Noticing the experience of that breath. Noticing as the breath travels in through the nose, any sense of smell. It's okay if there's an absence as well of smell. Just making that observation. Notice maybe as you breathe in, is there any sense of taste as well? Notice how taste and smell are quite closely linked. In your own time, taking a deep breath in and out, if that feels okay. Starting to tune to the sense of sight. I want to invite, if your eyes are closed, just to first start to visualize, imagining the room that you're in, imagining your body either lay or seated on your mat or wherever you're practicing this meditation. Maybe notice the clothes that you've chosen to wear. Is that visual? If your eyes are open, you can start looking. And when you're ready, you might take a deep breath in and out and just start to gently blink the eyes open, letting in some light slowly. Noticing the first thing that you see. Noticing its shape, color, texture. And then just start to gently look around the room that you're in, orientating, rounding into the space. As you look around, maybe noticing the color that's most dominant in the room that you're in. Just curiously looking, like the same way that we curiously was looking for those senses or tuning into those senses. As we close our practice, arriving back into our day, let's inhale as we circle the arms, reaching up over the head. Exhale, hands down through center. Namaste.